Welcome to the PTTS. Today's date is February 26, 2026. My name is Nang Hong Lam. Right now I am in
trying to get this one out.
the North Claremont Branch Library.
Now I'm having
So I'm just
there's
like
this one and one other
not
to where I need to send
kind of like
it
in a
to.
way I would
Okay, so you
speak
have
in a
PDF,
lower
and you just need
voice
to email
because
it?
I'm in the library and things like that.
Okay, you're going to need to go to your email
Anyway,
because this one is downloaded to the machine.
just wanted to point out
Go
that
ahead. Go
I'm going
ahead.
to make
I
sure that it's
have-
downloaded. Is
I
the
mean,
entire thing scanned in?
it's just because I have no
Yeah.
feedback on my PTTS blog for 9 years, so a lot of things I say
Okay, it's
could
already
be
downloaded.
Okay.
argued as people doesn't know about it and things like that.
See, where's,
But like I'm saying, I'm doing the best I can, like on every like events that happen in my life. I would post it up on my PTTS blog, on my YouTube channel, and things like that. And I'm doing the best I can. It would help out. Like in each of my posts, I would say like, please leave me a feedback. You know, it'll help. It'll save me a lot of pain and things like that. But it's haven't happened. Like I don't know why. Like I just want to point this out. It would save me a lot of pain. I also like I was kind of stressed about it. Please leave me a feedback
I'm not
and
sure
things
where
like
your
that.
email is. I don't see your email open anywhere.
So and like I have also pretty much like, so I just want to say that I have announced about, like this is my regular place that I come to, like the North Claremont Branch Library. Like I have made that announced a few times at least that I came here since 2020,
Okay.
which is,
All of your documents are in the
and then like about a year or two after 2020, the North Claremont Branch Library was closed down for some sort of reconstruction and things like that, and then reopened again at 2023 and things like that. So I made these announcements about it and things like that.
I saw. I
documents are
So
downloaded to
I don't know,
okay,
like,
so I don't need this.
No, your documents are all downloaded to the downloads folder. Click
Oh,
that.
feel like,
okay.
each time,
Like this one here.
Yeah, it looks, yeah.
like,
But you have to decide which document
it's
you need
been,
to send to
if you
who.
Yeah,
add it
that's-
all up
that's
since
what I was
2000
So when you make an
20
email,
until now, that's almost 6 years of time,
No,
I shouldn't feel like it's a strange place whenever I come to North Claremont Branch Library, it's like 6 years is considered as a while, it's like for one
That's the stuff I was
location.
missing.
yeah, you type whoever
I
you
have to go back in.
So
and
I
get-
don't know, like, I just feel it shouldn't be, like,
The outgoing
after
email
6
address,
years, this
obviously is who
place
you're
should
gonna
be
send
like
it
a
to.
regular
And
place
then
that
you can type a subject
shouldn't have
in,
to
here's your
announce
document, or
anymore
I don't know
about
what
it,
you're doing,
it's just
exactly what you're
become
doing.
ridiculous,
And then
how many
whatever you
times
wanna
I have to
write to the
announce
person,
about
and
it,
then click
it's kind of like,
Okay.
to
so
attach the
I
document
felt
from
that
downloads.
by now that
Oh, okay.
people should expect it. This is my regular place that I came to post up my PTTS blog and things like that. It's like, it's ridiculous. I have to keep bringing up, reminders that, kind of like in a way, I felt it is becoming ridiculous that I have to keep having these sort of reminders and things like that. Anyway, like, just a quick note on 2017. There was a period of time in 2017 I was so I turned in a few public library applications for volunteering. I turned in a few of those applications and I made a few interviews at a few of the public libraries. And one of them, like at Governor, Genesee and Governor, that library called me to come to work, like to volunteer pretty much. And then I went there, and somehow they decided that I don't need to anymore. And like I was saying, it was just part of the interview, and I went there, and then they told me to went there to volunteer, and then when I got there, they told me that they don't need me to volunteer anymore. So, like, you know, like I'm just following what they was telling me to do and things like that. Anyway, that's 2017. There was this period of time because I felt that I just wanted to, you know, since I was thinking about, at that time I still haven't come to the public library to use a public library computer, but I was thinking about it, and so I felt like maybe I should volunteer first and things like that. So in that 2017, there's that period of time, I turned in some public library application, and I made some interview with some of the librarian about it and things like that, and then one of them at around Genesee and Governor's Library, they called me in and they told me that I could volunteer in that library. And when I got there, they telling me that they don't need me to volunteer anymore. So I kind of just go with what they were saying and things like that. It was just so coincident at that time. I was was running low on my funds and things like that, and I have to take my bus there, and cost me money and things like that, just to volunteer and things like that. So I was kind of like, they told me I don't need to volunteer, so I just went with what they're saying, and could save me some, transportation money and things like that. Okay, so it's just basically just want to point that out, that it's kind of like in a way that the North Claremont Branch Library it has been about around 6 years of time, so it's like my regular place that I came to post up my PTTS blog and things like that. As for the library volunteering, it's only in that period of time in 2017 I turned in some public library applications, made some interview with the librarians, and then one of them at Genesee and Governor Street, that library called me in to volunteer, and when I got there, they told me that I don't need to volunteer. So there's only this period of time. Okay, so thank you for watching PTTS. Thank you for following PTTS. I'm going to end this video in 3, 2,